And we're live. All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a really special stream. We're back at it again, of course. You guys have asked for it, and we're back at it again. Today, we're going to be checking out Tiny Sasquatch. But of course, before we jump into Tiny Sasquatch, we are going to be hanging out a little bit. Just waiting for more people to hop on in. And we're going to have a quick chat about Tiny Sasquatch, how to play it, because a lot of people are confused about it. And then we're going to jump into the journey. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? Thank you for the water, Dragon. Water. All right, let's see here. In the meantime, as we're going to be chatting along, let me also start up the music a little bit as we're just hanging out.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! Bald! Bald!
All right.
You made our wishes come true. Hey, I'm happy I did. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me to get back to Tiny Sasquatch and play a little bit more Tiny Sasquatch. I haven't played Tiny Sasquatch in probably like about 1 year or maybe even 2 years. It's been a while since I last played it, that's for sure. I'm actually quite excited myself to come back at it a little bit and play it once again, kind of like refresh my memory with it. It's been a fun adventure. It's been a fun journey building Tiny Sasquatch, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And why is my camera not focusing? Is it because the light in the background?
Stantin, I love that wobbly life soon with me and Grammy.
Thank you for supporting the channel, Dragon. So yeah, we're gonna be jumping into Tiny Sasquatch a little bit, try to play it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to finish it today's live stream, but if not, then that's not bad news because we are gonna be able to do it once again, play once again in a different stream. Basically continue the journey once again later on. I would love to get back at Tiny Sasquatch and keep on improving it, keep on making it better. We'll see. I do feel like I'm a little bit afraid that if I start jumping into Tiny Sasquatch once again to kind of like try to update it and add more things to it, I might actually break it. Because I haven't done stuff in Tiny Sasquatch in so long. And I feel like in Dreams, actually, I haven't done stuff in Dreams in so long that I feel like I might mess it up. Can you play Wobbly Life Space update soon? Yes, I'm actually planning on getting back to Wobbly Life. Not just Space, but starting Wobbly Life all the way from the scratch. And eventually, of course, we are going to get to the Space update as well. I'm just here for the fun. Welcome, Aubrey. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're in a bus, right? Going back home. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, but you might make it better. Yeah, I might make it better, that's true, but at the same time, I might even break it. Because I do remember when I started working on Tiny Sasquatch, when I started implementing Tiny Sasquatch, I've ran into so many issues, so many issues. Eventually, I figured out how to fix them up, but it's been so long since I've actually done all that stuff that I most definitely forgot the type of tricks and things that I've done in order to fix Tiny Sasquatch. And I feel like I might actually break it. I don't know. There's just that fear behind me that doesn't really let me want to work more on Tiny Sasquatch. At the same time, I would like to actually get back at a previous project that I had after I finished Tiny Sasquatch and basically learned a lot from Tiny Sasquatch. I started a brand new project, a brand new game that hasn't really been inspired by other video games at all. Just basically me getting a little bit of inspiration from other kind of like games where you're playing as a tiny character and on a giant world. And I feel like I might actually want to get back to that one, to be honest, and finish that game and publish it and allow people to play it. We'll see. I feel like if I want to actually start working on a different project, I might have to delete some of the older versions of Tiny Sasquatch. But at the same time, I'm afraid to do that because I feel like if I start deleting some of the old versions of Tiny Sasquatch, I might break it. I don't know exactly how it works. I'm gonna have to look into it. We'll see. And the reason I'm saying I gotta delete some of the older versions of Tiny Sasquatch is because I don't have any more memory in my PlayStation. Again, we're gonna be talking about this as we're gonna jump into Tiny Sasquatch and explain everybody how to play Tiny Sasquatch and how it actually worked. But yeah. All right, well, without further ado, let's get back to Tiny Sasquatch. So, once again, for all the people asking, how do you play Tiny Sasquatch? I did not want to jump into the game just yet. Hold up. I want to jump over here. So, for all the people asking me, how do you play Tiny Sasquatch? Tiny Sasquatch is only playable on the PlayStation. Now, Tiny Sasquatch is not like a single game that you play on the PlayStation, right? Can't you get more memory for Dreams? Unfortunately, no. There's a limit for memory that you can actually have in Dreams, and you can no longer get anything anymore. So basically, if you try to play Tiny Sasquatch, you can play it on the PlayStation 4 and 5. It works on both. But Tiny Sasquatch is not a game that you go on the PlayStation Store, for example, and look for Tiny Sasquatch. That's not how you play, because Tiny Sasquatch is not a standalone game. Tiny Sasquatch is kind of like a mini game, a fan-made project created in a game called Dreams. So basically, if you want to play Tiny Sasquatch on the PlayStation 4 or 5, you have to buy the game called Dreams, which is this one right here. Me personally, I'm calling this one more like a game engine than a game, because it's not really a game. It's more like a game engine that allows you to make games. That's why I'm considering it a game engine and not an actual game. So basically, Dreams right here is what you're gonna need in order to play Tiny Sasquatch. Now, once you go inside Dreams, you ain't gonna be able to see this screen that I'm seeing right now. It's gonna be a little bit different because you're gonna have to go through a tutorial to kind of like the game is gonna try to teach you how to play the game, how to create other games and stuff like that. And after you're gonna be done with the tutorial part of Dreams, of course, then you're gonna be able to see the dream surfing and the dream shaping. The dream shaping, I think, is the only one that unlocks at first. And then once you finish the tutorial, you're gonna get the dream surfing right over here. And then, in order to get to Tiny Sasquatch, all you have to do is just dream surfing. There we go. In dream surfing, you go into search right over here. You type in Tiny Sasquatch. There we go. And there we go. We got Tiny Sasquatch with about 564 likes. It's got so many. It's got so many likes. Love it. And you then click it. And there we go. This right here. This is Tiny Sasquatch that everybody can play. Again, you need, keep in mind, you need a PlayStation 5 or 4 and Dreams installed on it to be able to play it. Stan, pin me. Pin you. Where should I pin you? Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. The mouse looks like Sasquatch. Yes, the mouse is also kind of like a monkey. I love it. I love this thing. Pin me in the air. Oh gosh. Wait, where's the There we go. Look at her. I'm gonna actually place you. Wait, I cannot place you actually. I need the pin. I need the pin. And you're gonna sit there. We're then gonna get Dragon Tim. He's gonna sit here. And then we're gonna get Jesse.
Legendary member Andy Wong is here.
He's gonna sit here. Hey, Andy. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome, Andy. And then we got Andy. And he's gonna sit right over here. There we go. Alright, so, as I was saying, what you need in order to play Tiny Sasquatch is a PlayStation 4 or 5. You need to have Dreams installed on it, and once you finish the tutorial, then you're going to be able to find Tiny Sasquatch through the search bar. Now, I just want to go back a little bit here into Dream Shaping, because Dream Shaping is basically the place where you create other dreams. This is where you can actually create your own dreams. I have like plenty of projects, as y'all can see. We're gonna be going through my old projects as well at the closer to the end of the stream. For now, what we want to go into Dream Shaping here into Stantin, my creations. I'm gonna go into, again, searching for Tiny Sasquatch. And there we go. There's my game, Tiny Sasquatch, right over here. I already reset it so we can start playing it from the scratch, but I wanted to show you guys what Tiny Sasquatch is at the moment. If I go into customize, actually, hold up. Where can I see the versions? So if I go into versions over here, right, this button over here, it says that I have 234 versions. So basically, it took me about close to 3 years to finish Tiny Sasquatch. And in those 3 years, I created like a total of 234 versions of this game. This means I basically updated it quite a lot. I worked through the game quite a lot until eventually it got released to the public and everybody can play it. I can still basically play the first version of Tiny Sasquatch, right, if I want to. But, yeah, these are all the versions available for Tiny Sasquatch. So many of them. So many of them. Look at that. All the way back in 2023. That's when I started the project. The air feels great. Actually, look at that. Basically, I started the project in 2022 on the 24th, the 6th of 24th. That's when I started the project, right? And basically, the last version is on the... Is it this one, 2023? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those dates are actually accurate. Anyway, so this is basically Tiny Sasquatch. We're gonna be jumping in. It's been a while since we last played it, to be honest. Like, it's been a very long time since we last played it. So without further ado, y'all, welcome back to Tiny Sasquatch. Let's check it in. No more music, as we're about to dive into the adventure. I think I'm gonna move my face cam at the top here, make it smaller. Here we go. I remember when I first started playing, or more like making Tiny Sasquatch, I was such a noob when it comes to using the cameras, positioning the cameras properly, or creating and coding stuff. It took me so long to actually make this single screen over here until I finally figured it out. All right, well, let's dive in. Here we go. Tiny Sasquatch. It's been so long. Man, I'm basically gonna have to relearn how to play Tiny Sasquatch because it's been so long since I last played it. Hey, Buchan, welcome to the stream, Buchan. Welcome. Stan, can you gift one membership? Because there's so many people, please, maybe. I cannot personally give memberships, but people can gift memberships. You guys can gift memberships, but unfortunately, it ain't gonna be like you cannot gift it to a specific person. It's just gonna be a random person that's gonna get it. Remember, I actually created the idle animations for Tiny Sasquatch, and I saw him getting bored as he was waiting. I think I also have an animation where Tiny Sasquatch is falling asleep. If he's sitting for too long, eventually gonna fall asleep, right? Let's check it out. Oh, look at that. He's falling asleep. Love it. All right, well, that being said, let's keep it going. Hey, Sasquatch, come quick. There's big trouble. Greetings. You must be the chap who operates this campground, eh? I regret to inform you that we will be repossessing this land. We intend to demolish the park and build some beautiful hotels. Unless, of course, you can come up with the funds to purchase yourself. Oh no! Raccoon became a man! Raccoon is walking on his 2 feet. Sasquatch, you gotta save the park. There's a legend about a treasure hidden somewhere nearby. If you can find it, maybe we can buy back the park for ourselves. We used to have a map that led to the treasure, but someone tore it up. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to make the nest, but the wind blew it all away. The wind must have scattered it all over the park. So start exploring, Sasquatch. If you can track down all 6 pieces, we can do it. Good luck, Sasquatch. Hey, there we go. So we got the very first piece that we're gonna need to add over here to the board. All right, awesome. Hold up, let's start collecting some coins as well. These are gonna be like super important to have. Oh gosh. Oh, he's just resting. Oh, hey bear. Oh, hi there, tiny one. Nice to see you decided to wake up eventually. Oh, what are my manners? I'm sorry, Sasquatch. I'm just really hungry, and you know how I get if I don't eat. Well, if you go searching for food, mind bringing me a picnic basket, please?
Pin us again and fix the raccoon.
Please pin us again and fix the raccoon. Nah, the raccoon is gonna say the way it is. Walking on his 2 feet. There we go. You got pinned. All right. Well, if you go searching for food, mind bringing me a picnic basket, please? I know it's a lot to ask, but I'm really hungry. All right, bud. I'm gonna bring you some food. And the thing is, if you do bring him some food, eventually... Oh, can I dig this up? I cannot. Oh, man, I love this animation. I remember working on these animations, trying to make him more interesting. So fun. All right, let me go grab the coin from the house. That's all Sasquatch has, just 1 coin. And I think I actually placed another coin like right over here behind the lake. Come on, grab it, grab it. There we go. Oh, by the way, one of my favorite features that I actually added in Tiny Sasquatch, something that Sneaky Sasquatch does not have, when you're actually jumping in the water and when you're coming out, you can actually notice Sasquatch running like super slow. You guys can see how slow he walks, right? And you can even see water from him dripping. Of course, if you want to start walking fast again, all you gotta do is just shake the controller. There we go. And now you can start running again. This was definitely my favorite feature when I first came up with it. I was like, I have to add this to the game. I just have to add it. I don't like that the game just ends. Maybe it should be like Sneaky Sasquatch. Personally, I liked it. I liked it the way I added it. I mean, of course, you cannot just end the game. You can keep on playing it if you want to. There's nothing else to do anymore, of course. But similar to Tiny Sneaky Sasquatch, even if you finish the game, you still can play it. But there's no real point of to actually keep on playing Sneaky Sasquatch. Stan, add multiplayer. Ain't gonna add none of that. I ain't gonna add none of that. That would be cool though, but I'm not working on Tiny Sasquatch no more. All right, let's keep it going. Now, what I want to do next, I do want to actually make my way in the raccoon shop over here. As I want to start figuring out the prices that I need to pay in order to buy some products from the raccoon. Thank you for the water. Ah, shoot. You have all the cards in the game. Why not make those purchasable as well? Oh, because that's true. At the moment, you can only have like one vehicle in the game, right? You can't really have multiple of them. No number. Why didn't spill the water? So if I want to get myself the shovel, I can't as I don't have enough money. You need coins to be doing business, Sasquatch. Come back when you have enough. All right, well, since I don't have money, let me start looking for coins around and let's start earning some coins so we can start buying some stuff. So first of all, we got a coin over here. Hey Sasquatch, welcome to my shop. Feel free to browse and let me know if you need anything. All right, buddy. I mean, I do need stuff, but I don't have enough coins. So that being said, let's go exploring. So we got another coin over here. Oh gosh. Man, I'm loving the look of this lake. This looks so adorable. I love it. Yo, Tiny Sasquatch. Welcome to the stream, Grammy. Welcome, welcome. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. There we go. And let's keep on exploring. We might as well just start with the races, to be honest, because that's going to be an easy way to make a lot of money. There we go. Not to mention, there's also going to be this quest with this fella. But first, let me eat a little bit, actually, because I'm starving a little bit. There we go. And let me chat with this fella. Oh, man. This darn wind keeps blowing off the fire out. And I can't seem to be able to turn it back on. Do you want to give it a try? If you can find and turn on 10 fireplaces in the campgrounds, well, return to me and I'll have a special surprise for you. Here are the matches I've been using. Awesome. So basically, he gave me the matches, as you guys can see at the top of the screen. Now with the matches, I will be able to start lighting up the fires. There we go. And a really awesome feature that Sneaky Sasquatch should get. I mean, we do have the ability, or more like we do have kind of like the feature where Sneaky Sasquatch is getting burned when he's doing the fire department jobs, right? But he doesn't really catch fire like he does in Tiny Sasquatch. No! Sasquatch, don't you dare! How do I turn him off? Oh my gosh. You can't turn him off. Unless you jump in the water, of course, which is, again, a really awesome feature that I love. Hey, bud. What are you up to, huh? Alright, let's keep it going then. So we know that we gotta turn on some fires. Burn, baby, burn! Look at this frog. Hey, Sasquatch! That waterfall looks pretty suspicious. Love it. He's just giving me tips, basically. Okay, that's done. Let's grab a couple more coins over here. Thank you very much. I should have actually added some coins inside this tent over here as well. Oh, shoot. The pile of wood. There's a coin inside. Hold up. I need to get it. There we go. And I think we have a coin back here as well, including our very first secret cache. Oh, shoot. I cannot open it, of course. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I think we might start it, Grammy Boy. I think we might start it next week. I will let you know the plan for next week. Hold up. Let's grab more. Dude, give me that coin. There we go. How many do we have? I cannot see because my face cam is in the way. I'm going to move it down here so we can see the coins that I have. Oh, another fire. There we go. That's 2 out of 10. Perfect. Wait, do you have a monitor though, Grammy Boy? Didn't your monitor burn down? Let me also jump to this side. I know that here we're going to have a fish. But I just needed to see if there are any coins that we need to collect. Another awesome feature that I made here with the big fish is that if you actually go close to it, he actually runs away. Okay, there we go. Grab a couple more coins. I knew that I had a couple of coins here. Hold up. Shake, shake, shake again, buddy. Oh, I'm still wet. Come on. Keep on shaking. There we go. Sadly, I cannot troll the mouse. No, because we're playing on the PlayStation, basically. Okay, so basically, we gotta play Wobbly Life sometime on the 3rd. That's what you're saying, Grammy? Because I basically you cannot play without a monitor, right? Or can you? I don't know. I mean, you are playing on a laptop, aren't you? Okay, there we go. That's been fixed. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. Hold up. I'm starving. I need to find some more food. And from what I remember... Oh, I forgot about this. No! I forgot that I don't have the clothing. No, 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 no. He's gonna attach me. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. Alright. In that case, let's keep it going. You know what? Let me also chat with the bunny. Let's also try to do a race and get some money here. Hey, Sasquatch. Long time no see, my friend. You seem to be missing shoes. I might be able to help you out with a new pair, but you need to prove you're fast enough to deserve them. Win 5 racing challenges, and I'll give them to you. When you're ready, go to the starting point and race to the ranger's cabin. All right, buddy. Are you guys ready for a race? Let's go. Awesome. I'm loving these races. They just look so good. Come on. Keep her going. I don't remember if the ranger's gonna be around because he might actually be on the bridge. Oh shoot, he's right here. No! Please don't catch me, please don't catch me, please don't catch me. Oh my gosh. Gosh dang it. I made the rangers way too tricky. Let's try again, let's try again. Yeah, buddy. I messed up, but I am gonna try again. Win 5 challenges. That's what I need. Okay, let's go with it. So, once again, we're gonna have to race all the way to the cabin, to Ranger's cabin.
1 to 3 go. Run, go, Stantin. You will win, I believe, and there is no ranger costume.
We got this. Come on, buddy. Keep her going. I gotta try to dodge the ranger up here. If he doesn't see me, I should be all good. All right, there we go. Keep her going, buddy. Keep her going. This is where the finish line is. I might actually fail it. No, we're good. There we go. 15 coins. Whew. Got it. Sasquatch's like, oh, that was tricky. So tricky. Okay, perfect. We got it. Next up, let me activate this one. We got 3 fires overall. I am gonna have to go back to the campground for a second to try to explore a little bit the cave as well. Right, because we are gonna have the cave over here. First of all, though, hold up a minute. Let me go get me more coins. Is there a coin inside the trash bin? No. Wait, that was a coin. There we go. And I think there is another fire over here that I gotta light up, of course. Get out of here, wood. Alright, got it. The ranger is coming. Dude, get out of here. Leave me alone. Keeps on looking at me. That's really good news, Grammy Boy, because we definitely want to play it day one. That's for sure. All right, hold up. Perfect. Let's open this up. There we go. Our very first secret cache. I also noticed now that I'm looking at a game and I'm realizing that I never really added like a specific collection of how many secret caches we opened out of how many we were supposed to open, right? So I don't really have something similar to how we have it, for example, with the fires that we're supposed to turn on. I should have made something like you have opened up like one secret cache out of 10. Apparently, I forgot to do that. Anyway, let's keep it going. Yeah. There we go, buddy. Hold up. Let's shake it up. Let's keep it going. I like this feature. The feature of adding the ability to not jump into water so that you don't slow down is the best thing ever. Because you're always going to have to dodge the water if you want to get far. One of the most important things that I should also get would, of course, be getting the shovel to be able to dig treasure. Look at all this. So many coins. There we go. Now, this one is locked. I cannot open this one up. Oh gosh, I turned on the alarm. Hold up. Oh, hi Sasquatch. I'm so happy to see ya. The ranger been driving me crazy with his loud snoring. If you want to help, you'll have to sneak inside there and set it up the smoke alarm. Get him to stop sleeping and I'll open up the secret cache behind the cabin. Remember, do not get caught or leave the area for 35 seconds. Alright, buddy. Now, this means I'm gonna have to be chased by the rangers. Unfortunately, I do not have the fast running shoes, so I might get caught. Let's try it though. Hold L2 to sneak inside quietly, like this. That's what he means. So let me try to sneak inside and not wake up the ranger. If you don't hold L2 and you try to go in, he is gonna catch you. Hold up. I want to grab that coin. There we go. We got 73 in total. Let's put the poop on. And as the oven is going to start burning the poop, I gotta run. Come on, buddy. Keep on running. Oh, thankfully they're actually running quite slow, so I might be able to escape here. Oh no! Dang it! He actually did a lunge on me. Dang it. I forgot that I added that. The lunges are really crazy. Okay, let's try again. We got this. Alright. You ain't gonna catch me this time. Hopefully. No, don't you dare! Don't... Dang it! They keep on doing those annoying lunges. Oh my gosh. The thing about the way the AI works is that when they're actually trying to climb these steps over here, they're actually doing a little bit of a jump, and that makes them super fast. Okay, let's try again. We got this. We gotta survive. I'm just gonna hide here. Oh gosh, no, he's coming. No. Don't you dare, Ranger. Don't you dare, buddy. No, I gotta turn again. Don't you dare do a lunge. Please don't do a lunge on me. Please don't do a lunge. Please don't do a lunge. Dun, 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 da, 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 da. Hey, we got it. There we go. Whew. We're good. What is the summer in the top right of the screen for? The summer? What do you mean? What is the summer? I have to say, this is a really nice game. Thank you so much, Hacker. Appreciate it. All right, let me go chat with the fox here so I can get my money. Actually, did I already get my money? I think I got it. Did I? Ha! Now that should teach him a lesson. Thank you for that. As I promised, I opened up the cache behind the cabin. Hey, there we go. Thank you, buddy. Thank you so much. I think Jesse meant number. He's like, no. You mean the number on the left side of the screen? That's how many coins I have. All right, well, now that we're done with that one, let me actually make my way. How do I... Can I not fast travel? I know I can also fast travel, right? But I forgot how. How do I fast travel? I think I needed the map, actually, to be able to fast travel. Guys, I forgot how to fast travel. In my own game. Oh, shoot. The ranger's gonna be crossing the bridge, isn't he? Yeah, he is. He ain't gonna catch me, though. He's blind. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm gonna have to go eat real fast. Oh, actually, there is fast travel, Dragon. There is fast travel. The way you fast travel in the game, you go over here. I forgot though. But I know there is a fast travel ability. I gotta eat. My stomach. I'm starving right now. There is a bus. Oh, there is a bus. That's true, yeah. Isn't it funny? You're actually reminding me how my game works. I actually find it super funny. All right, perfect. So, first of all, let me go get me the shovel so we can start digging for more gold. Hey, there we go. We got that. We still have 98 coins, though. I should definitely buy me the flashlight. All right, and that's about it. I can no longer buy anything. But now that we have what we need, guess what? We can dig. Wait, I gotta switch... Oh man, I actually I forgot that we have this awesome menu at the bottom of the screen, which is all the items that you have. So we have the flashlight unlocked and then the shovel. And you can use it to dig. Yes, we did start Tiny Sasquatch from the scratch. Why are you so sad, buddy? You just got a sack of coins. You should be happy, buddy. I don't know how many I got because my face cam was in the way. Alright, there we go. I gotta bring the bear picnic basket, but first, hold up, I gotta dig this out. Awesome, we got 68 coins. Perfect. Very well done, Sasquatch. I'm impressed. It's now time to move on to the next stage. For the second race, you will be heading to the racetrack. When you're ready, go to the other starting point. Oh, and do watch out for incoming traffic. Alright, buddy. So basically the next race is gonna start from this point. I was looking for more diggy holes, but I'm not seeing anything. So let's get this going. Come on. You gotta look out for traffic, because if the cars do hit ya, they will reset ya. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. This is a really tricky one to do. Okay, perfect. 13 seconds left. Definitely not gonna go through the water because it's gonna slow me down. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. I ain't gonna make it. Are you kidding me? Dang it. Not fast enough. Tricky. Why does the rabbit look like the original one? Did you recreate it from scratch? No, the rabbit was actually an asset that I found on Dreams. I did change it a little bit to make it look like the original one. You need to jump over the barrels and jump over the fence when you arrive at the racetrack. Yeah. Since we're here, let me collect a couple coins, and we're gonna try to do the race again. Okay, got another coin. Hold up. I gotta shake, shake, shake. Come on. How much do I have to shake ya? I need to eat. Sasquatch really needs to eat right now. Hold up. Grab it. Oh, I'm starving. Sasquatch gonna start. Oh, he's losing health. Oh, he's losing health. I don't know where I can get some health. I don't think I can get some health here. No, I know. I need health so badly. Oh, food, food, food. Ah, oh, thank God. Whew. Fixed. All right, we got 5 out of 10 fires turned on. Let me see if there was anything. The porta potty is giant. Yeah, it is. But keep in mind, my character is a Tiny Sasquatch. Basically, I recreated the Tiny Sasquatch world, or Sneaky Sasquatch world. But all the characters in Sneaky Sasquatch here, which is Tiny Sasquatch, all the characters are babies. That's basically the difference. All right, let's grab another digging hole. Perfect. Thank you very much. We got it. Is there a coin here? I don't remember. No coin. Okay. By the way, Grammy Boy, do stick around, guys, till the end of the stream, because I'm gonna be reacting to a brand new tiny game, or more like tiny character in a giant world game that I just discovered today, and I'm super hyped about it. I'm gonna be reacting basically to the trailer and the gameplay trailer from developers. I haven't watched it yet. I just seen kind of like a preview image, and I knew that I'm gonna want to kind of like look at that maybe during the stream today. So stay tuned. Stay tuned till the end. All right, got myself some food again. Let me explore for a second this region. Another coin. Awesome. Hey, get over here, buddy. I should have also hidden a couple of coins behind here as well. I could have improved so many things to this game, of course, now that I'm playing it. Not to mention, I never really made this sign, right? That secret entrance into the region over there. So there are definitely many, many things I should have done to the game. All right, let me get myself the shovel again and get some more coins. There we go. Even more coins. Perfect. Why didn't I add all the maps into this game? Because when I finished this game, all the regions weren't really available back then. But yeah, also was so much work for me to just create this little part of the game. To be able to create the entire map, such as the island, the port, and all that jazz, that would have been way too much work. You try to do the tape commands. No tape commands for today, guys. Only in Sneaky Sasquatch. Alright, let's grab this, and this one. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, okay, so I need 500 coins to get myself this this car over here. That's gonna be a lot. But we're gonna get it eventually. All I gotta do is just keep on doing those races with the bunny. That's what I gotta do. So, that being said, let's head on back. Hey, Broyden and Kayla, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome, welcome. There's the bus. Hey, you need a ticket if you want to ride the bus. I have no more tickets to sell, so you have to find one. All right, bud. I will try to find some. For now, though, let me make my way back to my own house. Let me get some more coins as well. Get myself some food, and maybe do another race. Hopefully we can do the race one, the racetrack one. I need money. And every single one of the races, of course, is going to get more challenging, but at the same time, they're also going to be paying me more. All right, let's keep it going. Right through here. Yeah, you have to find a ticket in my game to be able to ride. Of course, I could have made it many ways. You could have actually done like a quest for the bus driver, and eventually he would give you a bus ticket. That's just the idea that I had, basically to have to find the ticket. We'll see how we're gonna find it, though. Oh gosh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, I'm getting hurt. Ah, shoot. Straight to the head. I gotta hurry up. Oh no, the ranger's gonna see me, the ranger's gonna see me, the ranger's gonna see me. No! I'm starving, I'm getting chased. We're good. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Oh, Your
100 points. Who attacked me there? Jesse was the one that attacked me.
All right, all right.
Thank you for the water, though. Welcome to stream, y'all. Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing? If you get caught by the ranger, he will give you free food. I guess that makes sense. He does reset ya. All right, so it's not a big problem that he caught us eventually. Let me make my way back to the campground, have a quick chat with the rabbit, and hopefully we can do the race. Oh, hold up. There's also a dinghy hole over here I just remembered of. You're a bad content creator. You even pronounced my name wrong. I don't care. I'm joking. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm not American. Sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna say Broden. I'm not pronouncing it right. What can I say? Teach me. Teach me how to spell it then. All right, let's keep going. Let's try to avoid the ranger because I know he's close by. Oh, he's not close by, actually. Okay. Never mind. Perfect. Let's grab this one real fast. Got myself some food. Did they update the game? Who, cool guy? Who are you talking about? What game? Stan, you shouldn't go all the way from scratch. You only made 5 videos before you started a new game. Which one? Tiny Sasquatch? This game. I made this game, cool guy. And no, I did not update it. Okay. Let's see if we can hopefully do the race this time. Very well done, Sasquatch. I'm impressed. All right, hold up. Let's keep on skipping because we know that we gotta race all the way to the racetrack. You did? I sure did, buddy. You called me a cool guy? No, I was talking to cool guy. All right, let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so we gotta run through here. Run through here. There we go. Jump! Jump! Okay. 10 seconds left. That's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... What the heck? I just cannot finish this race. Gosh dang it. The bunny's really trolling me right now. What did I do wrong there? I should have been able to actually finish it. So close. I know, I know. I even jumped over these things, making my path much shorter. The thing is, just like in Sneaky Sasquatch, the more you run straight, the faster you are going to be able to reach your destination. So I think I kind of know where I messed up. I'm going to try to fix it up this time. You cannot jump over this fence, though. This is a little bit tricky to jump over. I mean, you can, but... I might be able to do even this, to be honest, when I'm entering this region. Now, let me see. Can I actually run through here? Kind of like a shortcut. Oh, I can. Okay. So when I come from the campground, I think I should actually come like this. Yeah, exactly. And then straight up. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try that. Let's try that. I'm trying to improve my my path that I'm taking as I'm running towards the destination here. This race, the one to the racetrack, is also pretty tricky in the original Sneaky Sasquatch world. All right, let's keep on doing this again. I will finish this eventually. Thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you, thank you. And with that being said, the problem is I'm kind of starving. I might actually start starving. That's no good. And jump. Okay, that's good, that's good. I might have saved a couple seconds here. Attempt number 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump. Okay. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We started starving as well, but we finished it. Whew. There we go. Right before you get to the finish line, you starve and dead and die. That would have been so funny. Stan, you made the bus before Sneaky Sasquatch did, right? Yes, I did. I actually implemented the bus before Sneaky Sasquatch did it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna die here. Actually, I might make it. Never mind. We made it. Woo. Perfect. Maybe Rock7 watched me. Maybe they've seen the video and it was like, you know what? That was such a good idea. Adding the bus into the game. Make it usable. Why not? If you think about it, they even added the virtual coins in Sneaky Sasquatch, right? And I added collectible coins in Sneaky Sasquatch before, in Tiny Sasquatch, before they actually added it in Sneaky Sasquatch. Giancarlo, welcome to the stream. Ezra, welcome, y'all. Happy to have y'all here. Happy to create this awesome content for you, for all of you to watch. That's brilliant. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. Make sure to leave a like. Also, if you guys have the ability to also hype up the video, because there's a brand new option in YouTube right now where you can actually hype videos by clicking on the hype button. I think that one's kind of like in beta mode, so only some people are experiencing it right now. Only some people can actually hype up videos. All right, so we got another race going. Let's keep her going with the races. Now, before I do that, actually, hold up. How many coins do I have? I forgot how to check my coins. How do you check coins? I know that you could actually press something. Oh, this one. There we go. So I have 209 coins, 5 out of 10 fires, and 2 out of 5 races completed so far, right? If you guys don't know how you do this, you simply tap on the bar here for the PlayStation controller, and this allows you to open up the menu to see how much hungry you are and how many things you have collected so far. All right. That being said, let's talk with this fella. Great run, Sasquatch. You are doing quick work with the races. The next race won't be as easy, though. You will be racing to the maze next, but the path is closed and you need to open it first. Good luck solving the maze quest. Bye. I have to go to the dentist now. Take care, Andy. Have a good one, buddy. All right, so next up, we're gonna have to go and race to the maze. Now, even the rabbit said that in order to go to the maze, we have to solve it next, right? So I'm not gonna be able to do the race first. First of all, I'm gonna have to go to the maze, solve the maze puzzle, open up the pathway over there, and then come back to the rabbit and try to do the race. So I'm not gonna do the race. I'm actually, oh, never mind. Never mind. I don't want to do the race. I have a lot of time, of course, to do the race, but I ain't gonna try it. I don't even know if you can cancel it. Yeah, you cannot cancel it. But I think if I go here, and this actually cancels it. Or not, never mind. That's fine. Let me see what I can buy, because I was saying I do have 209 coins. I think I'm actually gonna start getting myself the fishing rod. There we go, sold out. And I have 34 coins left now. You completed this race in first try. Ooh, that's impressive. because it's not really that tricky, but you really have to time your jumps on those canoes properly because they can easily mess you up. Alright, got myself the fishing rod. I could actually go ahead and try to catch me... Oh, wait, what? Why did the time go from a couple seconds to a minute now? That was weird. Weird bug. Okay, let me eat real fast. There we go. And I will make my way to the maze to try to figure out how to solve it. What's happening? There's a race going on, but I'm not really focusing on it. Ah, man, one thing that I really loved about Tiny Sasquatch is creating this region that kind of like takes you to the lake, and you can kind of like see the lake over there in the distance through the trees. I really enjoyed creating this section over here of the world. This has been one of my favorite ones. All right. So, we got to the lake right over here. Now, there are going to be a couple things we're going to have to solve at the lake. One of the big problems is going to be the bees. Oh, they insta-kill ya. Not all the times. Sometimes it takes them a while to insta-kill ya. But the thing is, I do need the... Oh, shoot. No, leave me alone. I do need the basket over there. And I do need that floating map piece. Oh, come on, leave me alone. I do need that map piece as well, right? For the quest line. Man, again, I do remember creating those bees. That was one of my favorite things to create in Tiny Sasquatch. I love that. Oh, shoot, I cannot get this one, though. I'm basically going to need to help that little duck over there on the pond to be able to get the chest. I do not have the paddle yet, though, so I ain't going to be able to do that. So, that being said, let me get some food. There we go. And let me try to cross to the maze. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. The thing about crossing to this maze, right, this side, it does look very easy because these are just like really simple platforms. But just because those platforms are super bumpy and everything like that, it makes, especially when you try to get to the maze like fast on a race, it makes it tricky because you can't really sprint that fast. Stantin, just to say, this game looks really impressive and nice. I'm playing Tiny Sasquatch because I want to look for the last duck to build a hut in the Sky Resort. Pitter paddle, let's get addle. Exactly. All right, let's keep on getting some more coins over here. We got 39 so far. There we go. The maze. There we go. So basically the race is going to take me right over here eventually. Now, the maze, of course, looks quite different than the original Tiny Sasquatch just because I wanted to make it look a little bit more impressive. There are going to be a couple of things we're going to have to do to the maze in order to open up the maze. First of all, I'm not going to grab food actually just yet. Basically, this is what we're going to need to activate. If we just pull these things. You guys can see that nothing happens. You basically have to pull them in a specific order in order to open it up. It is also glitching out, I see. I do have a couple bugs into them. But there we go. It's easy to fix. Let me get some coins over here. Let me see if I can figure out the proper code. All right. So, let me go to this side first. Oh, what? Oh, shoot, that's a dead end. kind of forgot my own maze. There's going to be a couple of hidden things into the maze, such as this coin, for example. Oh no. Are you kidding me? Wait, Stan, you made Tiny Sasquatch? I sure did. I sure did. No, this is the same path. Gosh dang it, I'm gonna starve to death. I think I started chatting in your streams when you started making Tiny Sasquatch. Yeah, I think so as well, Grammy Boy. I think I remember you starting to chat with us back when I started making Tiny Sasquatch. That's true. Wait, did I miss a whole live chapter on you or something? I even streamed me creating a Tiny Sasquatch, Aubrey. If you're gonna check for my Tiny Sasquatch live streams. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? No, I'm gonna starve to death. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna starve to death, that's for sure. Where am I even supposed to go? I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was through here somewhere. So it's not there. And it's not here either. The thing is, there's 4 levers that you gotta turn on. And in order to turn on those 4 levers, you gotta find 4 pieces of paper placed in each corner of the maze. Dude, I'm completely lost in my own maze. What the heck? Alright, in that case, let's go here. Let's try a different side first. So, this path is gonna take me to a coin. Perfect. Next up, we're gonna have this path. That's gonna take me to a passage over here. There we go. To another coin. Let's go back fast. That's the thing, you're also gonna have to go pretty fast because you're gonna start starving if you don't move fast in the maze. Alright, so now that you go through this hole, you gotta pull that lever and open up a secret passage. There we go. I did want it to make this maze be pretty tricky, of course, but I also did not want it to make it impossible. I also wanted to make it feel like a maze, right? And because this is a maze, I am getting lost. It makes so much sense. But it took me a while since I last created Tiny Sasquatch, so I kind of forgot how everything works in the game. Alright, hold up. Let's dig this out. Perfect. Wait, what do you mean I have been disconnected? Oh, the Dream server, never mind. That's fine, we don't need the server to play the game. And we finally managed to get it. Okay, now, one of the things that I usually do when I'm playing this, I gotta make sure I take a photo of the solution. So X is showing me all of those things at the bottom. Let me eat real fast. There we go. So that's one of piece of the papers that we needed to find. Stan, is finding the brother of that person a puzzle? Yeah, it's kind of like a hidden puzzle. It's kind of like a side quest. It's not a main quest. All right, and we're back. Cool. Next, let's go to this side and find another solution. Nope. Perfect. There's another one. Is the brother in the maze? Yes, he is. Now, this path that I'm taking over here, I think this one is going to be taking me to the mushroom, because you are going to have to collect a couple mushrooms in the game as well. Right? I'm lost. I'm lost. I think it was through here. Through here. There we go. And this path is the one taking me to the mushroom. Exactly. So you are going to have to come back to the maze here and collect these mushrooms. There's going to be a couple mushrooms that the mushroom hunter is going to request from us. So that one I'm going to remember. I don't have the proper tools right now to collect the mushroom. So we're going to have to collect that later on. All right, next up, there we go. There's another puzzle. So this one is saying square, and it has a different solution. There we go. Took a photo of that. This path is actually taking me here, never mind. Oh, I gotta get out of the maze. Oh, this is tricky. Alright, finally out. There we go. Wait, am I going the right? Oh no, I'm good. Now, let me go to the right side again and try to solve that part of the puzzle. So let me go to the right side. Next up, I'm going to keep on running through here. Oh, another coin. Never mind. I think I found the other path I was supposed to take, yeah. I was messing about here. Hey, another coin. Awesome. What about this path? Nothing. Ah, shoot. Congratulations. You just got yourself 2 points. I found a brother. Is it Sunday already? Oh, wait. Was it Friday yesterday? There's the brother. There's King Do. Do you guys remember King Do? Because when I created Sneaky Sasquatch, Tiny Sasquatch, I basically had some people in the chat, of course, such as King Do as well. And they were supporting the channel, and they got themselves their own character in the world. Whoa, I have been gone for so long that humans started evolving back to monkeys? Anyway, I've been lost in this maze for days now. I didn't think you will be able to find your way out through all that hair. But if by any miracle you find my brother, please tell him I ate the last cookie. Alright, there we go. Oh, diggy hole. Perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm starting to be hungry again. Hold up, buddy. I don't want to chat with you no more. Okay, I will tell him. I gotta hurry though. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I gotta go here. Oh, shoot. No, this is the same place. No. Where's that silly map piece? No, if I'm gonna start, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Because I was so close. Dude, are you kidding me? No. Where is it? No, are you kidding me, game? I'm lost. I'm so lost right now. Oh, food! Ah, I just saved myself. Jesus. And I think I also... Nope, this is not where the map piece is, actually. But thank you very much for liking the stream. But at least I arrived over here. Did I arrive through this side? There's no map piece over here. I got the food. There's no map piece on this tree either. Rigged. I know I arrived through here. What? I'm so confused right now. I got no clue where I am. I'm lost. I'm extremely lost. Oh, finally found it. There we go. Don't ask me how, guys. Don't ask me how. So lost right now. All right, so the triangle is gonna be that one. Perfect. Let's grab some more food. Okay. Let's try to find my way back now. I think from the entire puzzle, this this section right here is the most tricky one. I don't even know what path I took in order to arrive here, to be honest. Stan, why can't you just sleep in the winter hut? You can't really sleep in Tiny Sasquatch. In Tiny Sasquatch, you don't really sleep. That's why you can't sleep in the winter hut.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Hold!
Please share, Stan. Share what? Oh, really? He sent me a picture of him with hair. Did I? Hey, thank you for the water. Yes, we're gonna start playing Wobbly Life again soon. Be patient, Ezra. Be patient. Oh shoot! No, 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 no. In order to get out, I gotta go through here. What? The heck? Why can I not get out? Okay, never mind. I just found a coin. Dude, I just want to get out of this maze. What the heck? I'm just gonna let myself starve to death, to be honest. Because I just cannot find the exit. I got no clue where I am. Now I'm seeing the elephant over here. That's basically the corner of the maze. But I don't know where that silly exit is. Yeah, you lost. One eternity later. That means I made the maze so good, I can't even find the exit. That's
Stantin,
true.
Can we do a boss battle, and I promise that I will pay you with water.
Hold up. There we go. Finally, I'm out. Yes. Finally, we're out. Oh my gosh. That took so long. Oh, I was trying to shake, but I was not out of the water. Come on, buddy. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. There we go. All right. Next up, of course, there is going to be another maze right over here. This is basically the final maze. The problem is I'm starving already. This one is pretty easy to get to, actually. Mom! Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, I'm starving. You gotta hurry. And you're back in the maze. Yeah, I went in. Oh shoot, I was already low on health. That's fine. Okay, let's try again. Come on, Sasquatch. Almost there. There we go. All right. So next up, we're going to have the circle. And the circle is showing us a different puzzle. Okay. So now that we got ourselves all the pages to solve the riddle, basically, let's figure out how to solve it. Let me get some food first. Yo, Midas, welcome to the stream, buddy. Secretly watching. Nobody ever knew. All right, so now that we got the solution, let me see if I can actually solve it. Now, the pieces of paper are telling me the following things. Let me look at the photos once again and figure it out. X is saying all of them down. That's 4, I think. Square. I think square is the first one, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go with square. Square is the first one. The second one is circle. There we go. Next, the third one is triangle. And lastly, it's X. There we go. And that is how you solve the puzzle riddle. That was cool. Hold up, I gotta reset my headphones. They're glitching out sometimes. you guys all can play the boss battle that you guys are seeing right now, but you gotta make sure you type the command fast. So basically, when you're joining the battle against the boss, you gotta type an exclamation join space and the type of warrior you wanna be, a priest or whatever. But you gotta make sure you type it properly before it starts. So you're gonna have to wait for this race to end here, and then you're gonna be able to do it again. And now you can do the rabbit race. Exactly. Now you can basically do the rabbit race. Let me first of all, though, go on the right side over here before we do the rabbit race. Because I want to try to find the brother. Hey, we found it. Perfect. All right, we got some food so we don't starve. And we got ourselves another chest. Awesome. More coins. There we go. All right, next up, let me try to see if I can find the other brother. Hey, there he is. I think I've seen this wall for... I think I've seen this bush before. Yeah, buddy, you've been lost in here forever. Oh, man, finally a person. Or whatever you are. So these are basically Brockamole and King Dew, the two brothers, right? Watching my stream when I created the Tiny Sasquatch game. I've been lost in the maze for days now. Good luck finding your way out. But if by any miracle you find my brother, please tell him that I ate the last cookie. So, that was not the last cookie? I knew he was hiding something. No cookie will ever remain untouched from now on. As long as I can find the way out of this maze. Alright. So that is basically the tiny side quest for these two brothers. You're not getting anything in return. You're just getting like a secret extra discussion you can have with them. If you can find the both brothers. Alright, and that is everything that you can do here. Basically, we came to this side to find the brother, tell him about the cookie, and also get ourselves a couple coins and a secret cache. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's get out of here. And next part, of course, is going to be right on this side, because this is where we're going to be able to collect a map piece, our very first map piece. There we go. 1 out of 6. And not to mention, I gotta dig this out. Got it. Well, I'm gonna have to connect my headphone again. It's working. Perfect. Other than this, there's absolutely nothing else we gotta do here, but we are gonna have to come back here to the maze, of course, in order to do the bunny races and get me more money. How much do I have? 169. Oh, hold up. Let me go eat something. There we go. I was about to starve to death again. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I almost fell down. Never mind, I did. You guys messed me up with a Wii. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Hold up, I gotta do the jumps again. Oh, dang it. So as I was saying, although this does feel pretty easy to do,
40 for 1,600.
you do need a lot of work
Spent
to do the jumps
0.1
properly.
seconds of your life and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing, y'all. Thank you, thank you. You missed a step. Alright. Got me more coins. Let me have a quick chat with the bear. Hey, Sasquatch. Great to see you came by the lake today. There is some honey by the red tree at the lake. I would love to get to eat some honey, but I need to eat a green snapper fish first before before I get any sweets. All right, buddy. So I gotta bring him a green snapper first. So that being said, is there no ending to this game? No ending at all. But as I was saying, but first, let me go to the rabbit and let's do a quick race. We got better at the race. We should be good. I think I also might have enough money to buy me more stuff from the raccoon shop. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get chased by the ranger. I'm gonna get chased by the ranger. I'm gonna get chased by the ranger. Yep. Buzz off, ranger. Don't you dare jump on me, buddy. There we go, we good. We got away. How many fires we have? 5 out of 10, so we still need to find quite a few more. Alright, hold up, buddy. I'm gonna have to go get me some more stuff before we start racing you. Oh, I need just 100 to get me the paddle. So let's get this one to save the little chick from the middle of the lake. There we go. And I'm just gonna need how much? 250, that's 300, 375. That's what I'm gonna need to buy the last 2 items. Alright, let's have a chat with you. Great run, Sasquatch. You're doing quick work in my races. So next up, he's gonna want me to go to the maze. But of course, we have to solve the maze first, which we already did. Alright. Hey, Sasquatch. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. I remembered. Try it again. Try to command again, Sasquatch, because I haven't seen it work. Alright. Let's get on with this. Run. So we do have 1 minute and 20 seconds. I'm not sure why the birthday command doesn't work for you, Sasquatch. Oh, no, don't see me, don't see me. Hooah. 30 seconds left. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh, dang it. I messed up. I'm not gonna be able to do it. Once you fall down, if you do fall down, you're done. There's no way you're gonna finish it anymore. So you're gonna have to go all the way back. Oh, it's possible, Sasquatch. Yeah, it's possible. Alright, so now that we're done with the maze, let's try this again. But it's tricky though. Oh, look at that. One of the map pieces has already been added to the board. Okay. get this going. So the most important part here is that you run straight. Don't slip up, Stan. Yeah, it's easier to say than done. It's way easier to say than done. I'm gonna try my best to do the jumps properly this time, but it's tricky sometimes. Sometimes those canoes are just gonna push you away when you're jumping on them just because they're so bouncy. There we go. No, dang it. As I was saying, they're super bouncy. Let me try again. So basically you gotta go like this. This, I guess, this, and somebody did the attack, and I cannot do it right. No number. Stan, if people see you, don't they call the police on you? Nah, they don't. People don't really get scared of a Tiny Sasquatch because he's cute. See? Now I do it properly in one go. Gosh dang it. But when I'm in the race, I just can't do it. Gosh dang it. What if I go to edit? No, I don't want to edit. Of course, you guys cannot edit because you guys are not the developers. I wanted to actually go into... Is it remix? No. Exit. And this is actually where you could have fast traveled? I don't remember though. I know you could have actually fast traveled, but anyway. I'm back. I mean, this is a great way to go back to the start, to the race. You just exit and go back in, and this is how you're gonna be able to go back to the race. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. I can guide you. I know, Hacker. I know how to finish it, but the problem is I'm not having enough luck here with the jumps on the lake. All right, you got this, buddy. Come on, come on, come on. Huh. Okay, 30 seconds. No! I hate it. I don't hate my own game. I just hated that I don't have skills. What the heck? I reset it, gave me the timer from the scratch. I didn't know it does that. There is no double jumps in the game. There's only one jump, no double jumps. What happens if I go through the timer again? Am I gonna glitch it out? Let's see. Drink from the lake. Okay, so it does reset. That's good, that's good. Seriously, let me guide you. Guide me. Guide me, Hacker, guide me. Close your eyes. Let him guide you. Hold my hand. Oh my gosh. No. That's one of the issues, right? When I'm actually landing on this thing, it's just glitching out a little bit. That's the problem. Look, now I did it oh gosh. That thing just flung me away. Have you guys seen that? So basically I jump like this and it just flung me away. See? It's flinging me away. Hold up. Jump. 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 And it flung me away to the left side. Too much. That's the issue. I remember when I first created these canoes, I was struggling so much the first time to complete this mission that I figured out that it might be a glitch. Eventually I figured out how to do it properly, and I thought it to be like a really great feature, but still. I mean, look at that. It's just bouncing everywhere. That's the problem. I think the solution is to jump kind of like in the middle of the canoe. Because if you jump kind of like over here, it's bouncing a little bit too much. Oh, and it bounced me off. All right, hold up. Let me do this. Eat up real fast. Let me go exit creation and go back in. This is basically the easiest way to reset and go back home, right? So I don't have to make my way back there. I hate it when that happens. I know, Divinity. I know. It's a little bit annoying, but still, it's kind of like a feature. You need to use the shortcuts like jumping over fences and keep going straight and just go really slowly on the boat so you do not get flung. Yeah, I think you gotta go like really slowly on the boat. That's probably the solution. All right, try again. I'm not gonna quit though. You guys know how we roll here. We do it until we eventually figure it out. Stop bouncing everywhere, dude. Hate it so much. Oh my gosh. That's the tricky part. This thing is just bouncing everywhere. I feel like what you gotta do. Listen, man, just go slow. You just gotta jump like this. Jump like this. Jump like this. Jump like this. And jump like this. That is the solution. What I was trying to do is basically jump, run, right? And that does not allow the canoe to kind of like stabilize. And that's where it started to flung you off. So, let's try it again. It might work. At the same time, if I take too long, being too slow on those canoes, I might just run out of time. Exactly, there's a timer. That's the thing. But we might have actually time to go slow. Let's try it, The thing is, you don't have to kind of like wait too long. Just wait for a little bit, right? As you jump on the canoe, don't hold on running anymore. Just simply allow Sasquatch to stabilize a little bit and then keep running. So just for like a second or something like that. Just allow it to rest for a second. That's the whole idea. Come on. We got it this time. He just flung me so far. Okay, we good. The thing is, we got 15 seconds left. Can we do it though? I don't know. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's a fail. If I was not to fall down there, I would have actually done it. That was on me. That was on me, yeah. That was definitely on me. Go slowly. Gosh dang it, rabbit. Why you made this race so tricky, huh? I'm talking to a rabbit as if he's the one that made the race. Although he's not. I'm the one that made the race and I'm still having so much difficulty right now. Go slow, just not too slow, okay? Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, I think the reason the canoe flung me away there is because I didn't jump properly on it. I just jumped kind of like on the side of it a little bit. Oh gosh. Don't you dare, buddy. Don't you dare. Oh, we got it. Okay, 20 seconds. That's good, that's good. One of us. This game can be played by anyone, Aubrey. Anyone with a PlayStation 4 or 5 and Dreams installed. The game itself is free. Dreams is not, though. And we finally got it. Oh my gosh. How much did it take me? Did it take me like half an hour? I think it took me about half an hour to complete it, right? All right, we got 383 coins. Whew. I basically, at the beginning of the stream, when I started jumping, when I finished the chatting section of the stream, I showed everybody how to actually play the game and what you need, you know, to play it. So the key is to go slow. Yeah, the key is to go a little bit slow. Just let Sasquatch establish on the canoe for about a second and then jump to the next one, let it slow, let it establish, jump on the next one, let it get better, and so on. Don't go straight through. You can do it. You can, of course, do it 100% if you run through and jump on every single one of the canoes. You can most definitely do it, but you have to be lucky. All right. We're finally done with the race over here. I don't remember exactly which one is the next one we got to do. But what I do know is that I need some food. There we go. I also have to try to get to the fisherman over there and have a quick chat with him. Oh, never mind. That was a straight jump to the lake. There we go. Shoot, I'm all out of water. I gotta go get some water. I'll be right back. If you guys don't mind. I gotta go get another bottle of water.
I got a Nintendo Switch and Donkey Kong Banana and Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Awesome. That's really awesome, Sasquatch. That's a really awesome birthday gift, and I have no idea what happened with my camera. It just got so out of focus. Awesome. Enjoy your games, buddy.
Stantin, what do we do with chatting while wobbly live like what, and we need a focus command to focus?
I don't know. We'll see, buddy. There is no auto chat in Wobbly Life, is it? Emoji only. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Oh gosh, dang it. These canoes are gonna be the death of me. But thankfully, we're completely done with the canoes. I don't want to deal with them. Actually, we're not, because I still need to go and grab me the mushroom. So we're still not done here. But yeah, this is definitely the solution, that's for sure. Oh, I did get myself the paddle, didn't I? I did. Hold up, while we're here, let's also save that little duckling. Oh man, that poor baby duck is stuck in the middle of the lake. If only I had a paddle to go save it. Hopefully someone will rescue it soon. Guess what? We do have a paddle, and we do have a canoe right over here. Am I happy to see you, Sasquatch? I've been stuck on this middle of the lake for hours now. I know this may sound strange, but I don't know how to swim. Can I get a ride back? My mom must be super worried about me by now. Land! Thank you so much, Sasquatch. There's a chest behind me you can open up right now. See you later, Sasquatch. Alright, we got the lake chick saved. Perfect. Oh, and that's also another quest, right? You gotta save all these little chicks. So that's 1 out of 5 chicks that have been brought back. There we go. Got more coins. Perfect, we got that solved. Let's keep it going. I still, of course, need to bring the bear over here some fish so he can get rid of those bees from me. Alright, let me go back to... Oh, hold up. I forgot that I have the shovel to dig this out. Awesome, we got it. Now, we basically have enough money to get ourselves the car, right? We needed 500 coins. But at the same time, I have enough money to buy all the items from the raccoon shop. So that being said, let us go back to raccoon shop. The thing about the game that I made here, there are not really that many quests and everything, but at the same time, there's enough things to do and a lot of back and forth to keep on doing that's gonna keep you playing Tiny Sasquatch for quite a while. Oh, shoot. Wait, please, get some fish. Yeah, we gotta go start fishing, right? Because I do have the fishing pole. There we go. So, first of all, let me get the hat. Hey, we got the cowboy hat. Awesome. And next up, let's get the golf club. There we go. No! Wait, you didn't want me to spend the money? I should have done something else with the money. In your other Tiny Sasquatch series, you didn't buy the ranger hat. I have no clue why, because I got it now. Stan, does the cowboy hat not make the ranger not chase you? Let's find out. In the meantime, that was really close. Great job, Sasquatch. For the next race, you will be getting all the way to the golf course. And the rangers are everywhere as well. Good luck and stay away from the water. It slows you down. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Oh shoot. It actually removes the cowboy hat from you, just like any other item that you have in your hands when you're entering a new region. This is something I didn't figure out how to actually solve when I created the game. But yeah, the rangers still chase ya. Please don't catch me, please don't. Never mind. Alright, hold up. Let's try to do this race once again. That was really close. Great job, Sasquatch. For the next race, you will be getting all the way to the golf course. I know, buddy. I know. Let's try it out again. Stan, go where you exit with your car. I don't think you can. From what I remember, this race, you cannot really take a shortcut. I intentionally did it that way. I think if you're trying to exit through that side, it will reset your timer. Come on, Ranger. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Gosh dang it, Ranger. Why didn't you turn around? That's fine. We took away a path that he's not gonna be able to catch me. There we go. I forgot where I was supposed to go. Golf course, or I think I went the wrong way. I don't remember where the finish line was. It was definitely not here. I went the wrong way. Gosh dang it. I definitely went the wrong way. I think I was supposed to go to the driving range. No, wrong way! Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Oh well, that's fine. We're gonna do it again. In the meantime, let me go get me more gold. There we go. Perfect. We got some more gold. Since we got here, and I do have the golf club, let us actually play a little bit of golfing. Why not? All right, we got the mini golf mini game. Let's check it out. Press X to continue. All right, and Boom. Got it. Nice. Okay, let's try again. This time I'm gonna go with it like here and shoot. I'm gonna have to shoot it again, of course. There we go. So I have 16 shots that I gotta do here in order to win this. 16 shots left. Let me try to shoot it straight up right over here. There we go. Perfect, that worked. Yeah, I know, I gotta get it up here now. I might be able to put it in the hole, but I don't think I will be lucky enough. So what I'm gonna do instead, I'm actually gonna I messed it up. Dang it. Yeah, I messed it up. I'm gonna have to reset it. Definitely gonna have to reset it here. Ah, shoot. A number. No, stop.
When Duck Detective Ghost of Glamping.
I got no clue, but I have to play, that's for sure. I have it. I just gotta find the time to play it. There we go. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna miss this though. Because I didn't do the one of the jumps. I missed one of the jumps, unfortunately. The click sound always gets me. What click sound? When someone attacks me.
There you roar so good at golf.
It bounces off my head. Why are you so good at golfing? Roar. Okay. So that's 12 out of 16. Can we do it? Let's find out. So next up, I gotta shoot this one straight up like this. Ooh. Ooh, it got so far. Okay, I might be able to actually do it. Hold up. I might be able to actually do it. No, 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 no. Oh, shoot, it fell down out of bounds. Gosh dang it. This one is tricky. Okay, let me shoot it this way then. There we go. I should have shot it a little bit more. And next, I gotta put it right over here. Come on, it keeps on falling down. Dang it, that was the last step basically. I almost had it. Stan, this is too hard. It's not impossible though. It is doable. Okay. I will try it again. I just gotta get out of this place and come back. And I'm also looking for more coins. What the? There we go. So basically when I did the race with the bunny, I should have went straight through there instead. That's what I should have went. Hey, bud. What are you up to, huh? Another thing we got to do here, if I want to open up this cache, I also need to play a little bit of golf again. 3D Sasquatch! More like Tiny Sasquatch. That's the name of it. Alright, so if I want to open this up, you guys can see that I cannot. But if I do play a little bit of golf... Well, I need the golf club. There we go. Continue. So I just got to put it inside that hole over there. Hold up. Let me align it. There we go. And puck it. Again. We got it. Awesome. And with that, we got the chest opened. Nice. All right. We're at 266 coins. So let me go back to the game again. Let me also chat with this fellow once again. Hey, you look like someone that knows how to swing a golf puck. Think you can beat my high score in mini golf? Give it a try, and if you win, I have this piece of paper you might want.
Cannot stick around more, but gonna go sleep. Sorry, what's the time at you?
Take care, Tim. Thank you very much for checking out the stream, buddy. Don't worry about it. You can also continue watching tomorrow, so don't worry about it. Have a good one. All right, so we have to beat the high score, which is 16, right? And if you do that, this fella is gonna give you the map piece. Okay, play. Continue. And let's do it. Okay, perfect. The first shot has worked. There we go. Again. Next up, let's try to get this one up the ramp. Just like that. Oh, look at that. It went down. Oh, that was such a good shot. Okay, perfect. Next, let me try to shoot it. All the way over there. In one shot. There we go. That's good. Where is it? I can't see it. Okay. Okay, this is actually super good. We've done so well so far. Look at that. We barely have 5 shots. 6 actually. Next, let's put one up there. All the way. Next, let's put one all the way back here. There we go. And next step, let's put one all the way up here. All right, hopefully this shot is gonna be good, like it was previously. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed it's not gonna get stuck to the wall. We crossed it. Oh, shoot. What? No way. What happened? No way. Look at that. We're so close to the hole. Are you kidding me? We just got it. And we did it in 11 shots. So good. There we go. Hey, completed. Awesome. That was such a good shot. All right, we got the score done. And because I basically did this one in the right amount of shots, now all I got to do is go back to the golfer over here and see what he's going to say about us. You did it! Finding someone is worthy enough to get this map piece. It appears the devs did a mistake and forgot to add the map reward. Don't worry, as this is why I've been assigned to show up and give you these coins in return. As for completing the map, all I can say that it's not gonna be affecting it. Good luck! I completely forgot about the error detection check here. Completely forgot about him, to be honest. What the heck? I was actually expecting to get a map piece, but I completely forgot that I added this error detection check in the game. Okay, never mind. And that is, so we didn't get a map piece, but we got one of the chicks discovered basically and sent back home, right? That's what happened. Okay. So, next up. Let me try to make my way back to the main base.
Have no fear, legendary member Grammy9 is here.
Awesome. Well, if you're going to get it early, then we are going to discuss Grammy Boy and see when we're going to be able to start the Wobbly Life series. Sure. Just keep me updated when you receive it. All right, let's add another fire. There we go. We got 6 out of 10. Let's have a quick chat with this fisherman as well. Hey, little guy. I noticed you've been admiring my catch. Unfortunately, the fish is not for sale, but I could give it to you for a favor. Here's the thing. My older brother and I are competing to see who can catch the largest fish. My brother went by the lake at the racetrack while I am fishing right over here. I don't mind this lake, but it seems I caught the last green snapper fish. I also heard that the racetrack lake is full of red snapper fish. And those fish grow much bigger than the one on my table. Bring me a red snapper fish and I will trade you mine. Alright, bud. We'll do that. Let me also get myself more coins. So that's going to be the fish that I'm going to need from this fella. I cannot go inside his house though. So, okay, we got this checkpoint. That's good. No more coins on this side either, and nothing to dig out. Well, in that case, let me go to the racetrack for a second. Let me chat with his brother. Why not? Oh gosh, please don't run me over. Unfortunately, I did not add the ragdoll effect into my Tiny Sasquatch game. They do have it in the original game, but in Tiny Sasquatch, we don't have ragdoll effect. Alright, got myself the food. And let me see what the fisherman's brother is gonna say. Hey, bud. Oh, he already has a fish. Look at that. It's already wiggling his tail. Oh, hi there. Are you a fisherman by any chance? I only talk to fishermen. Show me your fishing rod for proof. Oh, okay. I gotta get my fishing rod in my hand, basically. There we go.
No.
Finally, a fisherman I can talk to. You see, I'm competing with my younger brother to see who can catch the largest fish. But all I seem to catch here are red snapper fish. I heard rumors of a giant legendary fish somewhere in the campground, but I have no idea where that could be located. If I could catch me that fish, well, I would definitely win. Anyway, that's just a legend. Don't you listen to this old man mumble. You know what, buddy? That is not a mumble. We are gonna catch the fish. All right, hold up. Let me go get myself another... Oh, gosh. Oh, shoot. I gotta dry up. Dry up, buddy. There we go. We're good. Let me go get myself more coins. That's what I want to say. Is there another diggy hole right here? I don't remember. Oh, there might be one. Hold up. There is one right over here. Hey, we busted through those pieces of wood like it was nothing. Oh my gosh, I almost have 1,000 coins. So I do have enough now to buy myself the car. There we go. How much do we have? 858. Cool. So that being said, let's get ourselves the car. Why not? We have the money. And I do want to start making my way through the world a little bit faster. Oh, finally a customer. Hi there, and welcome to the best car shop in town. Actually, the only car shop in town. We usually have many cars in stock, but today we have only one pickup truck left. They're selling like crazy. Do you want to buy the car for 500? Stan, when do you think I started chatting in your streams? Pretty recently, actually. Pretty recently, Hacker. There we go. We got ourselves the pickup truck. Enjoy your new car, and here are the keys. If you lose your car, you can always call it back by pressing down. Awesome! We got ourselves the car. Here we go. Man, I remember when I first created the car in Sneaky Sasquatch, in Tiny Sasquatch here, it took me so long to figure out how to get the car to respawn, how to respawn me out of it, and everything like that. It's still a little bit glitchy though, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect, but at least I made it usable. Dog Day, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, I know, you used to watch my videos for years, but you only started chatting in my streams recently. I kind of forgot about the stream, lol. Don't worry about it, Dog Day. If you missed up a little bit of the stream, you can always re-watch my streams because they are available to watch. Alright, let's drive the car for a second here. There we go. Let me go eat real fast. Oh shoot, never mind. I already ate out of this one. I gotta let it recharge. Did you update the game? I did not update Tiny Sasquatch, no. I'm basically just replaying it. Hey, there we go. We finally got a car. That's awesome. And of course, if you jump out of the car and you do this, you can see that we have 2 out of 5 chicks, right? We have this little fella over here added. And we have this little fella swimming around. We gotta bring more though. I cannot chat with the mama duck yet. Is this a 1-1 copy of Sneaky Sasquatch? Not a 1-1 copy, but it's inspired by Sneaky Sasquatch. Okay, so next up, let me chat with this fella and try to do the race. That was really close. Great job, Sasquatch. For the next race, you will be going to the golf course. And the rangers are everywhere. Good luck and stay away from the water. It's gonna slow you down. Hey, Harris, welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome to Tiny Sasquatch. The best game out there. There's nothing better than this. I'm joking. Of course I would say that about my game. Oh gosh. I'm gonna start starving soon. I hope I can actually make it. How do I get lots of money in this game? I need a car. Do the bunny races. The bunny races is definitely the way to go. No, I'm starving. I'm not gonna be able to do the mission because I'm starving. Gosh dang it. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to try this again, for sure. And I was doing so well. Alright, anyway. Since I'm not gonna be able to do the mission, let me at least dig out this hole. There we go. At least I got some more coins. We're just gonna let it kill me of hunger because I'm definitely not gonna make it to the exit. That's for sure. Come on, buddy. Make me starve. There we go. I knew I was not gonna make it. So, that being said, let it end up. There we go. And let me jump out and play. This basically resets you all the way back home. It's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, Sasquatch looks so creepy in the thumbnail. I like it though. I like it. It's definitely looking much better than the thumbnails that I created for the original Sasquatch game. Tiny Sasquatch game, I want to say. Alright, let's get the campground race activated once again. There we go. And thankfully this time we ain't gonna be starving again. Keep it going. And the way these rangers jump, it's insane. Awesome. Perfect. We got it. I am locked in a little bit here. I'm trying to finish this race. Okay, there we go. Straight up, buddy. Straight up. And next up, all I gotta do is just run straight. Now, there is gonna be a little bit of a pond I'm gonna have to dodge. Just because that is gonna slow me down a lot. But we should be good if I run through here. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and got it. 400 coins. There we go. So this is how you get a lot of money in Tiny Sasquatch. You just gotta finish up all these races. And I gotta do one more. I got 4 out of 5 completed. Okay, next up, let me get another dinghy hole. The final race was really easy. What do you mean? Okay, perfect. Got that going. Ooh, another mushroom over here that I'm gonna have to come and collect. I don't really remember the locations for the mushrooms, so I'm definitely gonna have to look for them quite a bit. Oh, I'm starving. Oh, I'm starving. Hold up, bud. There we go. We good. Perfect. Oh yeah, if you guys have dreams and you are interested in making your own game, try it. Try it and see what you can do. It's super fun. Super fun. All right, let me spawn in my car. And let's keep on exploring. So, next up, what we're going to be able to do, I gotta go catch me the fish. Should I go catch the fish? Nah, let's not catch the fish next. Let's actually make our way inside the cave. Nah, let's go catch the fish. I'm just getting confused. Why is my car so slow? No, my car is so slow. Yeah, you can't do anything to me, buddy. Ha! I'm inside the car. They cannot do anything to you while you're in the car. You cannot get me, coppers. Look at him. Look at him getting up. Oh. Never mind. They can actually do something to you. Oh my gosh. Do I continue playing too much Minecraft and Zelda, or do I make a dreams game? I mean, you can try it. If you have dreams, you should try it, Harris. It's super fun. It's tricky, though. Don't get me wrong. It's very tricky. I'm actually thinking of getting back on building my own game as well. I'm thinking about half an hour or so, we're going to be ending Tiny Sasquatch here, and I'm going to be trying to jump into my previous creations of Tiny Sasquatch. Not a Tiny Sasquatch, of other games that I created in Dreams, just to show you guys how it looks and how you make stuff in Dreams. For now, though, now that we got caught, let's go back. Ah, okay, so you do have Dreams. Awesome. Okay, there we go. So we are currently in the campground. This is the first time we make it to the campground, actually. To the RV camp, I want to say. Let me turn on another fire. So that's 7 out of 10. Let me also go over here. Give myself another coin. Let's get some food. Stay away from the ranger. And turn on another fire over here. There we go. That's 8 out of 10. Can I play Palworld one day? Not my cup of tea, to be honest. I really don't like the idea of Palworld. There we go. Hey, you may want to find the source of light if you plan to go inside there, Sasquatch. Alright, buddy. First of all, though, let me grab this. PS4 as well. I do have a live stream, Aaron, if you're interested. I have a live stream when I started making Tiny Sasquatch, so you can see me building Tiny Sasquatch in Dreams. So if you search for that stream on my channel, you should be able to see me creating Tiny Sasquatch. And maybe learn a little bit. Okay, there we go. And let me get my light on so I can make my way inside the cave. There we go. Oh man, I love the cave. The cave looks awesome. And I'm already noticing a little bit of a bug here. That's a big hole that you can actually fall through. Apparently, I never fixed that. There we go. Even more coins. I don't even remember why we need all these coins. And if we do actually need them. Come on, buddy. Let's make it through this sign next. Push it. Oh my gosh. Sasquatch is so powerful. Okay. Never mind. Alright, so we have that crazy crystal over there that we gotta get to. I was expecting the bat to show up, but I think the bat is actually showing up after you push the button. Right? Pretty sure about it. Fire in the hole! Oh no, I'm starving again. Are you kidding me, game? Gotta find some food. Oh, I see some food. Perfect. Got it. We got some more money. How much money do I even have? 824. Okay, got me the food. And let's see what we just unlocked here. Hey, we got the TNT. Perfect. I just gotta go drop it now. This cave is actually looking super good. There's the TNT. And lastly, all we gotta do is just blow it up. Do I know CG5? I got no clue who that is. Alright, blow it up, buddy. Hey, there we go. Got it. Awesome. And with that done, next up, I gotta go and get the crystal. Oh, what the heck? So you're the one causing all the ruckus, huh? Weird. I really expected you to be taller. Oh well, there's a treasure in the crystal behind me. But you need to get past the challenge first. Good luck, tiny one. Oh man. This is going to be a heck of a challenge. I don't know if you guys try this, but it's not easy. Ugh. Especially when these things are starting to fall down. Dang it. Okay, let's try again. Why is this one falling the other way? I think you gotta go fast. Exactly. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on, we got this. We got this, Sasquatch. Here we go. No, 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 no. What? How am I? Oh gosh. Oh, that was so close. Why is there so much fire? No. I can barely see what's happening. Wait. So many explosions. Whew, we did it. We did it in first try. Oh, almost jinxed it. Almost jinxed it. Hey, we got it. There we go. All right, 952. There we go. And next up, we gotta open up this crazy thingamajig over here, right? How do we open it? Oh, not to mention, I'm gonna have to come back, of course, to grab me the mushrooms. So how do we do this? This is kind of like a Simon says. So first, second, third, and fourth. All right. First, second, third, and fourth. Didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, Wait, what? I forgot how this is. Ah, never mind. There's the small one first. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we got another map piece. We got 2 out of 6. Awesome. Man, I remember when I created the cave here, and then at the end I came up with this crystal, kind of like Simon Says puzzle. I really love the result. It just looks spectacular. So good. This is one of my favorite scenes in the game, that's for sure. Alright, with that done, I gotta go here next. Almost fell down. Oh gosh. I'm about to starve to death again. Perfect. And let's get out. I should have made some more food inside for sure. Inside the cave. I definitely don't have enough. Hey, there we go. Made it. Awesome. Oh, I'm starving again. Are you kidding me? No. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh gosh. I might be able to. I might be able to. If I make it to the RV camp, I should be good. Hold up, bear. I need food, and it's right over here. If I hurry up fast enough, I might be able to save myself. There we go. We're good. Awesome. Leave me alone, Ranger. I don't want to be chased by you. Now, there is one more map piece that we're going to be able to collect. And that one is right over here, in this section of the RV camp. Hey, boys. Mind if I turn off the fire? So that's 9 out of 10. I need one more. Oh, in the meantime, hold up. I think back here, if I'm not mistaken, we had another secret cache. Oh, wait, this one is locked. Never mind. I gotta do the mission first. There we go. More coins. Stan, is Sasquatch a Sasquatch that Sasquatches while Sasquatching? Maybe. Alright, hold up. Turn on the fire. So we got 10 out of 10 fires turned on. Perfect. Another mushroom over here I'm gonna have to collect. But first, let's have a quick chat with another little chick. Aw, am I glad to see you, Sasquatch? You won't believe what just happened to me. I was enjoying a relaxing bath in the pond behind me. And then all of a sudden, that old fart in the blue RV decided to steal my red cap. If you can bring it back to me, I will reward you with this map piece I found. Ah, man, okay. Everybody wants me to do something. So, in order to get this old man to leave his RV, I gotta change the music here. Oh, no, 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 no. He saw me. He called the cops. No, 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 no. Sorry. It wasn't me. Alright, let's try this again. I gotta do it right. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know what I gotta do. I just gotta get the quest triggered again. Alright, so what I gotta do actually, gotta make sure this fella ain't gonna catch me. Hey, Who's out there? Okay, perfect. So all I gotta do now is just wait over here. Those darn kids messed up with the radio again. Come on, buddy. There we go. That's better. And as he's gonna be enjoying his music, we're gonna be able to go here, grab the duck hat, and head on out. Look at him jamming. All right, perfect. Let me go eat real fast. Oh man, he's stretching with his huge head. Oh well, thank you so much, Sasquatch. Here's the map piece. Also, go check behind the outhouse for a secret surprise. Time to go back home? Mom must be worried sick. And there we go. We got 3 out of 5 little chicks added to the base. Awesome. And here's our reward, of course. We got 1,884. Perfect. We got quite a bit of missions completed so far. Okay, next up, I am going to have to go ahead and get myself the reward for turning on all the fires, which is going to be, of course, on the way back home. And eventually do a little bit of fishing, catch ourselves the big sturgeon. We got to go visit the mountain, so we'll still have quite a few things to do. We're not done yet. Oh, I got to dodge the ranger, though. No, you don't see me, buddy. We managed to dodge him. That's perfect. And by completing this quest here, we're also going to be able to get ourselves another secret cache. Hey, bud. I got all the fires. Wait, you've done it. You must be watching a lot of Survivor. What does that say? As promised, I opened up the secret cache near the outhouse. Thank you. Awesome. And now we can finally go ahead and get ourselves the reward. There we go. 1,109. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we still have quite a bit of stuff to do, to be honest. Quite a bit of stuff to do. All right, but you know what? I think this is going to be the end of Tiny Sasquatch live stream for now. We're going to get back at it because we are going to be completing it once again from the scratch. But until next time, thank you very much for watching. And don't go anywhere, as we are about to actually do a couple things. First of all, we are going to be checking out some of my other creations that I've done in Tiny Sasquatch. Now, in Dreams, I want to say, because if you actually go in Dreams over here, you do have 2 options. You have Dream Shaping, which allows you to create your very own things in Dreams. And you also have Dream Surfing, where you actually go ahead, I just leveled up, and play other creations by other people, right? Including Sneaky Sasquatch, Tiny Sasquatch more like. You can play many other tiny games around here, which is pretty cool. What is this? All Hollow Dreams. Ghost Train. This was pretty awesome. I don't know what this is. But yeah, a lot of people are... There's some really crazy creative people in the Dream community that have made like very special creations that you guys should check out. But what I wanted to show you all is some of the creations that I made. And some of the things that I worked on for quite a while. Unfortunately, I kind of like abandoned the project just because I'm running low on memory when it comes to Dreams, and I can't really add more things, unfortunately. But it's quite cool to make stuff in Dreams, and I had an absolute blast. For example, check this out. This is kind of like a tiny project that I had in mind. And I managed to design it. It's still a little bit glitchy. The bubbles don't really align properly as they should. But it's so fun making things in dreams. I just love it so much. This is one of those basically videos, like really rewarding videos, I guess you can call it. More like satisfying videos, right? I had a lot of these. I made like a lot of these type of videos in dreams. For example, this one. Look at this. Some of my favorite ones. And actually making these things, it's not really that tricky. These ones are like really easy to do compared to making a whole game. But this is just to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what's possible. Now, the last project that I was working on is basically, I think this is the test scene, right? Yeah, where I can basically test things up with my character. This is basically another mini game that I was trying to create with a tiny boy that you guys can see right here. And all these things that you're all seeing, these are just basically, this is kind of like a test room where I'm basically testing things out to figure out how the gameplay works and how to improve the gameplay and how to make it super fun. Yeah, those ones were satisfying videos, that's true. So the idea of the game is that you're gonna have to collect these kind of like bubbles like this, or more like honey bubbles, you can call them. There we go. Eventually, of course, you're gonna have to use hold up, let me move my camera up here. Eventually, you're gonna have to use all sorts of abilities. Look at this. Switch through abilities that you're gonna shoot with your slingshot in order to activate all sorts of things. For example, the water. You're gonna have to use your slingshot to shoot the water at those green things to be able to cross. If you don't do that and you try to cross, this basically takes away your health. It basically hurts you, right? So you're gonna have to use your slingshot ability with water to get rid of this goo. And eventually, all the way to the back, I had issues making the character properly shoot the slingshot here, as you can see. I haven't really figured out how to make the shooting mechanic a little bit better, because I don't really have an aiming ability, as you can see. So this is something I'm still gonna be trying to figure out how to improve. But you can also jump. Hold up, let me see here. This one, that's the bomb. Wait. There we go. I haven't worked on this project in quite a long time. Okay, there we go. That's how you get rid of the goo. There's one more. There we go. And now that you've made it across, you can collect whatever you need to collect. So in here, basically in this test room, I'm basically kind of figuring out all sorts of things that you can work with and add to your game in order to make the puzzle, the platformer fun. Another thing I'm going to be able to do, for example, is breaking these vases. Now, in order to break these vases, you need either like a rock pebble. And I think if I'm not mistaken, you could have also aimed at it. Pretty sure I could have aimed at it. Oh, there we go. That's how you aim at it. So you basically hold L2 and you shoot. And there we go. That's how you collect stuff. You can also go here. Break this. There we go. You can jump here. And I think there's also fall damage. So if I jump from up here, as you can see, I took damage. But from where I remember, I also added a glider into the game. So let me make my way all the way up again. Exactly. Look at that. The glider works. There we go. And that's how you glide down slowly without taking damage. You guys can also see all these really pretty pendants. You can collect them. And the animation is amazing. These are basically going to be kind of like really special collectibles. I don't know why it's saying 1 out of 3, because you can definitely collect more than 3. That's basically going to have to say more than 3. These are 2 of them. Okay, so it's counting both of them. There we go. And all these coins, you are going to have to eventually bring them to this really special chest over here. in order to open it up. This is a really, really special chest. This one is basically inspired by one of the chests in kind of like the Harry Potter game. Hogwarts game. I don't know if you guys have seen Hogwarts or if you have played Hogwarts Legacy, but this right here is a chest inspired by that game. Hold up, let me grab all of them just to show you guys how it opens up because it's super, super epic. I worked a lot on this chest to make it work, and I was so proud of it. The animations are amazing. I was so happy with the result. Okay, and 2 more. Oh shoot, I'm missing a token. What? No! I can't show you guys the animation because I think one of the coins glitched out. No, are you kidding me, game? Am I seriously missing one? Edit, hold up. Let me see here. Why am I missing one? I could, of course, add another one. That's for sure. Wait. Search. I could just go here, grab another token, and I don't remember how to... So this is how you make them smaller, of course, and larger. I don't remember how to snap things to the floor because I know you can snap. As I was saying, I haven't played the game in a very, very long time. Spotlight shadows, that's fine. There we go. So I just added myself another one of these tokens. Just because for some reason I was missing one. So let me grab one more. Just because I want to show you guys how to open up this crazy looking chest. Oh, I already have 2 out of 3, so I don't know why it wasn't working. Anyway. There we go. Oh, man, I love it. The animation is still looking as beautiful as always. Why did my monitor close? My monitor turned off. All right, it's back on. It's back on. All right, so that's one of the chests that I created, and I'm super duper proud of the result. It's basically one of the best things ever. And as you guys can see in the game, basically that I was trying to create here, I was planning of hiding all these coins across each one of the maps, each one of the worlds. And as you guys can see, there's quite a few of them that you have to find. And eventually, at the end of the game, once you find them all, you put them in the chest, you open up the chest, and you get like a really special reward. That's basically the whole idea. Another thing you're going to be able to do, of course, it's going to be shooting with not bombs, actually fire, because you can shoot with fire and burn these things off. There we go. In order to collect something from behind, of course. So this is how you're going to be able to solve these type of puzzles. There we go. Then we're going to have these things that are going to be used kind of like platforms, but you cannot sit on them for too long because they're going to fall down. And you are going to fall down if you don't pay attention. So that's another piece of the puzzle. And another piece of the puzzle is going to be this thing. Now you're going to be able to kind of like look on this side, look at those symbols, then flip it up again, kind of like analyze the symbols over here and what the numbers they represent. And then you're going to have to basically roll these things and trigger the 2 symbols you need to trigger in order to open up this door. And then make your way through the door and, of course, collect more rewards. So the animations so far, as you can see, they're working great. Everything is looking super, super special. But the issues that I'm coming with when I was trying to create this game, don't save, is basically implementing this one into an actual world. So for example, I have the Tiny Kid Adventure over here. Then I'm gonna reset the project. And if you play this one, I did build a little bit of the world, as you can see. So this is basically the current world that we're in right now. I don't know why it's resetting me here, though. But anyway, you guys can kind of like get an idea of how the game would actually look like when I would finish it. This is basically one of the regions you can check and explore. It's looking pretty special, to be honest. I'm super happy with the result and how the game looks. But again, the limitations, the game limitations are really messing me up. But I have a lot of mechanics, even a running mechanic. Like you guys can see that bar at the bottom of the screen that's loading up right now. That's basically like my stamina. Because if you sprint actually, wait, how do you sprint? Oh, you can sprint like this. Yeah, exactly. So you can sprint. And eventually if that bar goes down, you will see my character being super tired and stopping eventually, right? So there's been a lot of work that I put onto this game. And I'm a little bit sad that I kind of stopped this project. I would love to keep on working on it and keep on making it better and better and better. But again, the limitations of the game, of Dreams actually, the limitations of the engine, more like the game engine, is what really got me to basically stop making this project, working on this project, to be honest. Just because I'm trying to add so many things to this game, and the game engine is just limiting me to just a couple. For example, here you gotta collect like 600 of these bubbles in order to do whatever you need to do with them. But again, the game is just limiting me to some other things, and it's so annoying. So annoying. Oh gosh. Yeah, you cannot jump in water. You are gonna drown. But if you go through here, I think if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna go to the main region. Exactly. Which is that door. That's basically what I was supposed to get out of, not up here. So it's another glitch I'm gonna have to fix up eventually. But yeah, but the entire world that I created is basically gonna be this main region over here. We're gonna be able to collect all sorts of collectibles, add them to kind of like these balls on the sides, add them over here, and eventually also collect those crazy looking coins that you're gonna be able to add to the chest over here, open it up, and get a really special reward out of it. This is kind of like the main idea that I had with my tiny game here, but yeah, still not done with it. I am thinking of getting back to building the tiny world here. I'm really thinking about getting back at it, but I don't know. I need to figure out how I'm gonna make more space into my Dreams account. That's what I need to figure out. That's one of the biggest issues that I'm struggling with right now. And somebody was actually asking me, why not? Can you not add more space to your Dreams account? I would have, but you can't. Basically, every single Dreams account is limited to a certain amount of space, and once you fill that up, you just can no longer build. And that is super duper annoying. Let me see if I can climb up here. As I was saying, I haven't worked on this tiny game in a very long time. I was also planning on making here like a museum, basically section of the game, where as you're playing the game, you're gonna be able to find bones, and if you do manage to bring all the bones over here to the museum, eventually you're gonna be able to see things taking shape in this section, kind of like the museum area in Tiny Sasquatch, for example. That's what I was planning on creating. So yeah, the game has many mechanics. I think you can even get this down if I'm not mistaken, right? I forgot how though. I really forgot how. Oh, never mind. There we go. That's how you get it down. And from here, basically, there's gonna be the entrance to yet another location into the game. I haven't made the portal through here. This is not active just yet. This is just basically an idea that I had. In order to access a secret region or something like that, you just gotta go through up here and trigger it. That's how you do it. And of course, if you want to jump down, you can do it like this. Oh shoot, I have no idea why I got damaged though. You gotta stop yourself, of course. But look at how good this looks. Look at how good this region looks though, with the honey and everything. This is just so special. I don't remember exactly what I was planning on doing with this region, to be honest. Oh, hi there. Welcome to the brewery of the house. The only brewery in the entire house, to be more exact. Here we brew the best drinks you can ask for by using pollen we find in every room in the house. But do you wish to help? Search through every room carefully and bring back to me all the pollen you can find, and you can brew the most delicious drinks you ever had. Now here, basically those tiny things, right? These ones that are collectibles that I was trying to collect and add. I know that I wanted to bring them over to this character. Kitchen Delight. Ah, this is a place I remember now. I remember what I made here. I basically have kind of like a countdown to know how much of this pollen I added in every single one of the sections. I remember, yeah. And of course, whenever you add the pollen, these things are gonna be filling up. So this one is the Kitchen Delight. Basically, that's the region. Then we have the Timmy's bedroom. Then we have Timmy's bedroom over here as well. So these are all the regions you're gonna be able to play as. Oh, I think you can also turn this off. Yeah, exactly. Just tiny details. Personally, I enjoy whenever I'm playing video games. I'm always absolutely loving these tiny details that developers are adding to the game. And I really wanted to have these things into my own game as well. And I might just have to change the pollen in every single region to make it represent these colors as well. But yeah, this is basically the idea that I had. Just trying to combine every single location, and every single time we collect something, you gotta bring it here to the main region. I think I'm gonna get back to it, to be honest. I think I'm gonna get back to it. I just gotta figure out how to get more space. That's what I'm thinking. Limit info. So, you guys can see right here my local limits, and then we got the online limits, right? Save space, online usage limit. So here you guys can see the limits that I'm working with for the local space. When it comes to the gigabytes saved, I'm currently running on 0.98 out of 1 gigabyte. So basically, I've reached my limit over here. I can no longer create anything in the local usage. 64 photos, creations, 153 out of 256 max. So I'm getting close. And when it comes to the versions, I still have enough before I'm going to reach my limit. But the biggest limit that I have right now is this one, the size. This is my issue. So I'm probably going to have to figure out what I'm going to have to delete from my previous creations in order to continue. Manage creations, manage photos, manage versions. Yeah, this is what I'm going to have to figure out. Versions. There are limits to the amount of content you can save locally. Up to 128 photos and 256 creations. Your total local space save is 1 gigabyte. There's also a limited amount. Versions of subjects. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to delete some stuff. Because when it comes to the online, I can basically save so much more. Maybe what I gotta do, I gotta basically save everything that I have on me online and then delete it locally. And that should give me enough space to be able to keep on creating. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, but that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. This was just a quick glimpse of what I might be creating next. To be honest, this project over here is so much more detailed than how Tiny Sasquatch was. And I put so much love into this one compared to Tiny Sasquatch. Tiny Sasquatch was basically like my first project, and the project that I got to learn dreams, and then I managed to create this, and I'm absolutely in love with how this one looks. Yeah, I might just get back at it, to be honest. Now that I'm playing it a little bit right now, now that I'm getting to play it a little bit and kind of remind myself of what I've created, I feel like I want to get back at it, to be honest. I mean, seriously, look at how good it looks. I personally created how many regions? 4 regions I created, yeah. Basically, we created the room, Timmy's room over here. That's what we created. We created the kitchen area. We created the office, but I never really finished it. And then we have the main lobby region. Oh, not to mention this absolutely amazing menu that I managed to create. I mean, look how epic this looks. It's not done, of course. This has just been kind of like a quick test idea of how to make a menu for the game. But yeah, this menu is just looking spectacular. I definitely want to play more of it for sure. Right? It is cool. So that's basically the menu. You're just hitting on this bar button over here at the top. And that's how it's opening up the menu. So you can see kind of like your progress into the game and how many rooms you unlocked. This is how it basically looks. It's kind of like a book, like a storybook. That's how it looks like. Yeah, don't ask me how I made this because it took me so much work to make this happen. I don't even remember how I did it, to be honest, because it's been so long since I last created this. But yeah, the thing is, I am not a programmer. I don't know how to program. But in Dreams, you can actually make stuff using visual programming, which is something I understand better. And that's how I managed to create this entire game here. It's not a game yet. It's just kind of like a test thingamajig because I never really managed to get to transform it into a game. But yeah, you guys can see how good it looks and how polished it is. So much more polished than Tiny Sasquatch, that's for sure. It looks so realistic, right? It looks really good, yeah. Me personally, I've always really loved these type of games where you're playing as a tiny character in a giant world. And that's something I just wanted to create myself as well. I just wanted to have my own game where you're playing as a tiny character in a giant world. And personally, I'm super happy with the results so far. I just gotta figure out how to make more space, more local space, in order to finally finish the game. Because I feel like this would be a really fun game to play. If I do keep on putting up the work on it, I feel like I can do it. It is gonna take a while, like a year or two, I don't know. But I feel like it is doable. Ugh. Also, the glider is going to be something you're going to have to unlock. You're not going to get this one from the scratch. You're also going to be able to play Trend because I did add Trend into this minigame as well. Just kind of like a fun feature. I don't remember exactly how to control it though. I think... Yeah, I don't remember what I... Wait, how do you play this? Oh, actually, I think you got to climb up to the top if I'm not mistaken. I forgot. It looks really fun, exactly. There's just so many things to do in this tiny game. So many things. Oh, I remember. So in order to play Tren, what you have to do is come over here, where the controller is waiting for you, and play Tren. And here, you get to actually play Tren. There we go. Oh, shoot. That's cool. So yeah, that's just so you can get an idea of how it works. But yeah, there's just been so much work and so many mechanics that have been put into this mini game compared to Tiny Sasquatch. Oh, and bones, because I was saying that if you do collect bones, enough bones, you are gonna be able to create dinosaurs in the museum. Oh my gosh, this just makes me want to go back to building the game. Are you kidding me? This just makes me want to go back. I love it so much. I think I might just have to start streaming the game again, to be honest. Or more like streaming how I'm building the game, to be more exact. Because this is actually super, super good. Didn't I actually have like some barriers around here? Did I remove those barriers? I know I had some barriers, but I guess I must have removed them. Oh, not to mention the cable here was broken. Or maybe that did not trigger just yet. What about this plug? Can I put it in? Oh, yeah, I can put it in. There we go. Ah, okay. So this is still here in the game. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of puzzles, a lot of things you can do. I think you can get shocked if you touch this. No. I can't fix it because I don't have the right item to fix it, of course. This is also something that probably should tell me like a text message, something like you can't touch the wire like this or something like that, right? In order to fix it. Yeah, that may be like a tooltip. A tooltip would be a really great idea. And again, let's not forget, the main tool that we're working here with are these things. There we go. Explosives. Because that's basically going to be how the character is going to be able to fight. I don't know if I'm going to have enemies in the game, but basically this is how I'm going to be able to fight enemies if I'm going to add any enemies, right? With the bombs, or more like solve puzzles with the water slingshot, for example, to kind of like put out fire. You're going to be able to use that. Or the fire slingshot, you know, you're going to be able to burn like vines in order to cross through like a portal and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm back at this one, Grammy Boy, just a little bit. I was trying to show you all what else I created in Dreams. And as I was actually exploring the world and showing everybody what I built so far in this game that I've never really finished, I think I might actually want to come back at it, to be honest, just because I'm absolutely in love with the look and atmosphere of this game. Now, the reason I stopped building this is not because I got bored of it or anything like that, because I'm super proud of what I've achieved with this game. This is also a game that I haven't really copied any other game, right? This is just out of my head. Maybe it has like inspiration from many games that I brought together. But the thing is, the reason I kind of stopped building this game, I'm going to show you as well, just like I showed everybody else. If I go into limits info over here, basically the way Dreams works, it has a couple things, right? A couple limits where you're building the world of Tiny Sasquatch. And if you're looking at the local limit right over here, I've already reached my space limit. So I have safe space. I have 0.98 gigabytes out of 1 gigabyte. So basically it's like almost there. So this basically does not allow me to keep on building anything. I believe in order to actually make more space and keep on building, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna have to look into it. I think what I gotta have to do is probably go, let's see, my creations. How do my creations, last use, delete local saves. Delete old stuff to get some space back. You can order your saves by the date saved, newest to oldest, or their save size, biggest or smallest. Select a save and use the big screen thick button in the top right to continue. So basically what I'm gonna have to do here, if you're looking at all these creations, they're showing kind of like icons above, right? So this one is showing like a PlayStation icon, and this one is showing kind of like a cloud. This is saying that this thing over here, including its 10 versions, this one is saved in the cloud and locally. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is probably start deleting a lot of locally saved stuff from Dreams here in order to make space for more. That is the only way I think I can actually make more space. And as you guys can see, I have a lot of creations. I have a lot of creations that's stored into my PlayStation right now. So I'm basically gonna have to look into it, see what I gotta delete, see what I gotta remove in order to make space for more. That's what I'm gonna have to do, I think. So for example, what is this? This is my creation. It's an old version of what? What the heck is this? Oh, this is basically when I started learning how to build Tiny Sasquatch, as y'all can see here. And this is one of the things that I could basically delete out of my console to make more space. I'm not sure what that symbol is. But how do I delete this one? If I go here, delete. That's the big issue, because if I delete this, it's saying delete local creation is being used in local creations. So if I delete this, it might also delete some other things that have been used in other creations, which is Tiny Sasquatch. And this is one of the issues that I'm having, because I don't want to mistakenly delete Tiny Sasquatch. Although, I don't think I'm ever going to delete Tiny Sasquatch, and the reason I'm saying this is because basically Tiny Sasquatch is saved online, so it should be safe. Think. So what is this saying? This is saying that if I delete this and all the other ones that have been using those trees, it will give me 241 megabytes back, right? So that is good. So that's what I'm basically going to have to do in order to get more space back. Yeah, exactly. I don't really need the assets anymore. That's also one thing. That's the thing. I'm not sure exactly how it works, right? And that's why I'm afraid to delete some things. If you delete dirt, you'll break the relationship and will also have to delete the creations detailed below. Alternatively, save all the related creations online to avoid deleting them. So basically, maybe what I gotta do is just save everything online instead. Edit version, sculpture, limit info. Customize creations, details, versions, genealogy, and social. How do you save everything online? Because that may be the solution. I may just need to save everything online. This is basically the dirt that I used in Tiny Sasquatch. That's what this is. Creation settings. My preferences, remix, exit creation. My ancient times, delete. Yes. So yeah, this one has been used in a lot of creations as well, and you are gonna break it if you don't do it right. At the same time, I'm pretty sure that Tiny Sasquatch is already saved online. Let me check. I mean, of course it is, because it has been published. Yeah, exactly. So Sasquatch is locally saved and also online. If we go to the limits, local limits, 0.98 out of 1 gigabyte. Online private, online playable. Local. So this one right here is the local one. This is your only local version. To delete it, please go to my creations and use delete local saves instead. I know I had an issue with Tiny Sasquatch at one point where I don't know exactly what happened. Either developers deleted some of my files in Tiny Sasquatch, some of the scenes, or I deleted them by mistake. I don't really know. I really don't know. But I remember I was so annoyed when that happened. Eventually they managed to fix it though. How do you... I know you can actually see your entire world, how your world connects. Hold up. Try to figure this out. Creations. Edit. Oh, there you go. So this is basically our geology. This is how many rooms Tiny Sasquatch has. This is where it starts. This is the main menu. And this is the home. And all these lines should be combining. I'm not sure why you cannot see the lines over here. These lines should be connected like this. Oh, there we go. Now they got fixed. Okay. So you guys can see all the scenes basically in Tiny Sasquatch. These are all scenes, all entrances, and they all have their own connections with these cables. These cables are basically the portals that allows you to go from one region to the other. And this is how we make our way to every single location in Tiny Sasquatch. Including the editing and the credits, of course. So this is how it looks. But again, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure we have this version already saved online. And we can also save it on the PlayStation, which we already have it saved on the PlayStation. I don't want to save because it's already working properly. And I don't want to mess it up. My aura, workspace, social, my creations. There's a lot of things, of course, that I no longer really need. Oh, what is this? For example, these things I could delete, but I don't even know if these are saved online or on the PlayStation. Let me see if I can make some more space by deleting them. Oh, this one is saved online. So this one is not even saved locally. This is not even taking space locally. So I don't need it. This one I don't have deleted. It's saved online. Yeah, most of the things that you guys are seeing right here, they're saved online. So the ones that I gotta delete and get rid of are the ones saved locally. Variable, tiny kid. View. What? There's nothing here. The heck? So this one needs to be deleted. Delete. Yes. Yeah, delete. I don't know what that is. For example, this one doesn't even show me. It only shows me an X. It doesn't show me that it's saved locally or online. So I'm not quite sure exactly how it works. That's a variable motherboard. What else do we have here? Oh man, if I'm gonna get to building the world, another game I want to say, it's gonna take me quite a while to relearn everything. Oh, look at this. This is another minigame I was trying to create. Oh, this looks so sick. I could basically grab this project that I made here and implement it into the tiny character game that I'm trying to build. But this looks absolutely sick the way it moves. So satisfying, eh? So satisfying. Okay. So again, this is not even taking space in my PlayStation because it's using, it's saved online only. I was even planning on adding the port in Tiny Sasquatch, and then I ran out of space. Look at this. I even actually made a crane. And it's actually working. It's a little bit glitchy. I haven't really finished building it properly. But as you can see, it is working a little bit. The cable is glitching out. But other than that, I did make a working crane. What is that icon even meaning? Version, sculpture, remixable, listed. I'm not sure what this icon is. Oh, I think it's remixable. That's what this means. Yeah. Okay. All right, well, that being said, guys, you've just experienced a little bit of my confusion here because I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm gonna be making more space. Because I know I can delete some things from my local storage here, but I'm afraid of deleting the Tiny Sasquatch game. That's the idea. Although the Tiny Sasquatch game has already been uploaded, it should just work properly, but I'm not sure. I'm still not 100% sure. All right. Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a free day for me, but we are going to be starting streaming very soon. We're going to be getting back to Wobbly Life and other awesome games coming out as well. Okay. Thank you all for watching. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Where's the stop button?